All right, well, good morning to the fans. What's up, party people? This is day 4, the final day of JOs. This is the 9th place game between San Diego Shores and SOCAL. Both teams are excited for a day, and to get us started, we're going to have the weather report with our man, Dooley Rains.
Well, another beautiful day for water polo, blue skies, and currently the temperature is 74, but later it'll be about 96, so it'll be a hot one. Thank God we have an early game.
I know, we have the early game, and so we'll be out of here before it actually gets going bonkers. All right, so to start the game, we're going to have our usual set in there. Luke is going to be doing the sprinting over on the far side, trailed by Declan, and then Jacob will be third in. Max in the cage, Matt Moran, Brandon Walton, and Dylan Williams. They're ready to go. Teams are ready, and we are off and going. This is a rematch of the U.S. Club championship game between Shores and SOCAL. SOCAL in that game went out to a blistering 6-0 lead in the first quarter. I think everybody would love to see that again, and Dylan gets it started with a quick goal. Makes the score 1-0 right at the top of the game. All right, but we'll get that as we go. All right, Shores with the ball. They're over on the 1-2 side. Looking to step in, get pressured. As another reminder, in that last game with Shores, SOCAL was without Matt Moran, and Logan started in his place. Max had a great block on that, but far side goalie called it in, so ties the score at 1-1. In that game, Logan was able to get the MVP honors with his impressive performance in that game. And now SOCAL is fully loaded again with all their tools. Let's see what they can do with all their weapons in their quiver. All right, ball on the 1-2 side. Dylan with the ball. Dylan's going to swing it over to Declan over on the 4-5. Dylan with the ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Matt with the ball coming in, and he's going to kick it over to Luke, who's might have to dump it. And he tries to go over the goalie, but the goalie was anticipating that, and the ball comes back to Shores. Ball back over at the 3 now. Looks like Shores is really bunching up near the top of the offense. They're going to kick the ball out. 10 seconds on the shot. They're going to step in, trying to see if they got anything. Luke was able to pressure in there, and Dylan with his long arms pushes the ball away. So ball coming back to SOCAL now. Dylan's going to swing it up himself. He's going to kick it down line to Brandon. Brandon swinging across to Jacob now. Jacob over Luke. Not too far away. He's probably going to kick it back over there. Ordinary foul. Right over Jacob. Jacob inside with Matt. And Matt makes a great dynamic move. Gives SOCAL the lead back 2-1.
I can see it in the shot clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can't see it.
Okay, got it. Or you can look right there, Dooley, right there in front of you, too.
Let me know. Where's the scoreboard?
Okay. All right, so back to the action. Shores with the ball in the 4-5. Stepping in, Brandon and Dylan both have his arms up. Number 3 on Shores is going to step in, try to get Max with a great block. Kicks it out. They're going to get a new 30. So ordinary foul out there with Declan's pressure. Shores moving around. Ball coming back. And ball under call. So the ball's going to go back to SOCAL. Max with the ball. Looking to get it up quickly. Might have Dylan over on the 1-2, which he does. Gives it back to Brandon. Brandon's going to step in. Ball over, but tipped by the goalie, so SOCAL gets a new 30. So ball live. Declan swings it over. A little bit of an overpass, and Shores intercepts the ball, turns that over. Ball coming down the 4-5. He might take it all the way to the cage. Trying not to cause a 5-meter. And with the offensive on the push down, we'll take that any day of the week. Ball quickly over in the 4-5. Declan's going to step in. He's going to kick it back to Luke. That's been his normal 4-5 partner this entire tournament. They're going to swing it to Dylan. Dylan with the weight and the pause, but it goes off the bar. Declan's going to recover, and new 30-second shot. Ejection inside. So SoCal on the 6-on-5 now. Declan over on the far post. He's going to step in, swings it over to Brandon all the way across the top of the cage. Tipped on the pass. Dylan stepping in. Dylan stepping in now. He kicks it over to Declan. Inside to Brandon. And Brandon donuts 4 guys, it looks like. Makes the score 3-1 with 3:13 left in the first quarter. SoCal trying to organize their defense. Dylan looked like he was on the wrong side, but he's got reorganized and they're back in. Shore's moving the ball around, kicks the ball into set, and nice turn inside with Lucas Rosa into the game to give Matt Moran a break. Makes the score 3-2, 2:57 left.
3-2.
So again, we also got Logan Hetland into the game as well. So Coach Lynch moving some guys around, giving some guys some breaks, playing with some lineups on the last day of the tournament. Bad pass from Lucas gets intercepted to his Laguna Beach teammate. Dylan's going to try to go, and Dylan picks his pocket beautifully to get that ball, come back the other way, and got his arm tipped, went wide of the cage. Probably could have dished it, maybe create a better opportunity. And Max with a beautiful save. All right, ball kind of moving around inside. Max was good, well positioned to receive that shot, blocked it well. And SoCal going back up the other way. So ball over to Declan and then into Dylan. And Dylan with a beautiful skip shot into the cage makes the score 4-2. 1:48 left in the first quarter.
I believe number 12 is their fast Euro player that Ira was talking about. He comes out of nowhere. He's small, but he's quick.
Just like many teams as the summer season winds down and goes into JOs, picks up additional players, mostly from Europe and other parts of the world, who are looking to just get that water polo experience. SoCal is no different. We have 2 Hungarians on our team. They are on coming off the bench, and Scouting Report says number 12 on Shores is a part of that type of event in another Euro.
See that out of nowhere. Pass.
Let's see here. So, Brandon, let's see, who goes out right now? I think it looks like it's Lucas who went out. Yep, Lucas Rose on the kick out. And nice save by Max. Nice cover by his defense as well. So the ball goes out, technically on a field block. Brandon with the ball, kicks it over to Lucas. Luke Bennett with the ball, gives it back to Lucas at the 3. Tanner Gorman also in the game now Shot clock winding down, and Declan dumps it in the corner. Ball coming down on the 1-2 side now. And Declan's going to take 20 seconds. So Shore's on the 6-on-5 advantage. They're trying to move the ball around, spread out the SoCal defense, see if they can get a shot off. Steps in, and that was a great shot into the post. Makes the score 4-3. How much? 17. With 17 seconds left in the quarter.
Go, Logan!
We got a sub. Blake Jensen.
Oh, Blake Jensen. Nice. Blake into the game as well. Lucas looking to make a pass. He's going to use his goalie. Going to kick it up. Almost a rough pass. Time winding down. 3 seconds. And Lucas takes a shot that got redirected and almost ricocheted into the cage. So at the end of 1, SoCal 4, Shores 3. We'll be back in a moment. All right, as we get ready to start the second, we got our usual group in there. Luke to sprint, Declan. Luke wins it and is going to move it over to Jacob over at the 3. So comes down line into Matt. Matt with the shot goes a little wide of the cage. So ball coming back. SoCal with an exclusion. Number 5, Jacob, going out and going to spend 20 seconds out. They're moving it. Shore's moving it around, looking to see what they can do. Hoping to tie the score. They come back down on the 4-5 post. They come in, up to the top key, and Max went, but then was already down. So that makes the score 4-4 with 6:09 left in the second. All right, Max looking for an outlet. Gets it over to Declan over on the 4-5. Oh, his arm gets knocked, and so his pass comes a little bit off, and so is easily able to be intercepted by Shores. Shores is going to bring it up on the 4-5 side. Offensive foul inside. A little bit of extra holding and a little extra wrestling. These guys may have been trying out for the wrestling team. Dylan with the ball. He's going to go far side. Gets it over to Luke over on the 4-5. We got to get some more movement for SoCal. Luke's going to kick it back up to the top. He's going to give it to Dylan. I thought that should have been a kick out, but field block and Matt. And so ball comes back to Shores. The score's tied 4-4 right now. Ball right now over on the 1-2. Declan with an ordinary foul. And shot comes in, skips past Max, so that makes the score 4-5. Shore's first lead of the game with 4:52 left in the second. When the water comes in, will you take it over to the bench? Like Michelle's bringing it. I don't know if she'll go straight across. All right, Luke with the ball over the 4-5. Okay. So Luke still with the ball, kicks it down to Declan in the lower post. Coming inside, ball intercepted and turns over. So Shore's got an opportunity to extend their lead. They're going to give it over here.
The angle's better filming.
Ball goes over on the 4-5 side. Comes in, shot's going to come in. Max with the tip, he goes over. So the ball's going to come back. Shores with the new 30 seconds. Dylan steals the ball, and he's got it. He's going to kick it back to Max, his Laguna teammate. This SoCal team has 3 players from Laguna Beach High School, 5 from Foothill, and then a mixture of other schools, which makes up a pretty eclectic team. You don't often see that too much in the games right now. Brandon on the 4-5 side gives it over back to Brandon down there in the post. Dylan's calling for the ball, but a bad pass gets intercepted easily.
Man on.
You got 2 from Woodbridge and 1 from Canyon, too.
Yeah, as we go down the line, we have a couple players from Woodbridge, Canyon, Servite, Santa Margarita, Downey, Lucerna, Orange Lutheran. So a bunch of schools represented on this SoCal team. Shot clock winding down for Shores. Ordinary foul. He's going to take a shot and goes wide of the cage. So ball comes back. Max with the ball, and looks like number 11 on Shores is going to take a timeout. So SoCal in a 6-on-5. SoCal's going to try and set up their offense. Declan swings it back up to Brandon at the point.
Yeah, George!
Good shot by Brandon, good block by the goalie. So ball comes down on the 1-2. Shore's looking to extend their lead. Ball still in the 1-2. A lot of Shores and a lot of SoCal players over there. Shot clock winding down. And didn't look like Max touched it, but referees disagreed. All right, so good shift. Luke's gonna shift it out. Ordinary foul. Luke is looking for an outlet, and he doesn't have it yet, so he's going to have to take it in. Oh, big shot by Lucas over the cage. Didn't quite have a good handle on it, but he got a shot off. So Shores pushes it up on the 4-5. They're going to keep it over on that side right now. Inside, Luke inside.
Yeah, Tor!
And Shores extends their lead, 4-6. 1:28 left in the half.
Let's go, Shores!
Coming into the game, we got Blake and Logan. We also had Tanner in there. And Lucas, Dylan, and Declan. So Max with the ball. All right, swings the ball over to Dylan. Kind of on the 3, but more on the side. Blake over there, errant pass, gets intercepted. Blake had a tough time handling that. Ball comes over, keep it on that 1-2. Here comes 15 and driving inside. Couldn't get a handle on it, and ball under for SoCal. Kicks it back to... Ball goes over to Declan on the 4-5. He's going to step in. Lucas, and
Why didn't he pass it to Blake?
ball got blocked, but then Blake was able to recover it. Kicks it back to Lucas. Working with the new shot clock. And shot wide of the cage.
Starting the European player from Hungary.
Oh, from Hungary?
Yeah.
So maybe we can have the Hungarian reunion in the pool at some point. All right, so ball down on side,
why is that
left
guy-
open. Coming down on the 4-5. All right, Tanner
Yes,
with
go,
the heart
go,
out.
go.
Good ball under. Good job, Tanner.
Swim!
Tanner's going to put it in. Big block. Easy block. All right, and so at the end of one half, SoCal 4, Shore 6. Teams will switch sides. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, so as we get ready to start the third, we got Blake doing the sprinting, and he's going to be trailed by Dylan. And then Lucas Rose in there, Max in the cage, Logan, Tanner, and Declan. And we're off. Shores wins the sprint.
It's like a sorority.
All right, ball coming over on the 1-2 side. Tanner applying pressure. Declan down on the other side as well. And they were able to quickly make a move inside and get the goals, extend their lead to 3. Just 14 seconds off the clock. So ball comes back to Max. Ball goes up to Lucas at the 3. So Dylan with the ball goes into Logan inside, who earns an ejection on Shores. So SoCal is going to go on the 6-on-5 right now. Gets it down to Declan in the low post, swings it over to Blake on the far side. He was staring into the sun. I think he got blinded.
Come on,
Aaron pass
Blake.
gets intercepted, and the ball gets kicked over to the Shores player sprinting out of the box. He looked like he had way clear water, and he swings it over weak side. So ball comes back over to 3. Back over here, the 1-2. Inside, left uncovered, and scores the goal. Makes the score 4-8 Shores. All right, into the game is Robin and Gavin, also getting some minutes here. Robin kicks the ball back over to Max. Robin coming from Woodbridge High School. Gavin from Canyon. Ordinary foul. Declan kicks it over to Dylan Williams from Laguna Beach. Dylan fakes and shoots the ball over the cage. So ball turns over to Shores. And ordinary foul right now. And left uncovered, extends the lead to 4-9 at this point. All right, Robin with the ball, looking to see where he can go with it. He's going to kick it back to Max. Max gives it over to Dylan, who's going to step in on the 1-2 side. Blake with the ball now, down low on the post. Gives it across to Declan. Pass got tipped by Shores. And Gavin with the shot. Way to see him take that shot, but it went wide of the cage. All right, ball comes up. Swings it across on the 1-2. Down line. Max was able to gobble up that off-speed shot. He makes it. He's going to look to pass up. Declan with the ball now, over on the 4-5. And Declan puts it in the top of the cage, cuts the lead to 5-9. What's that? 4:21 left in the third quarter. All right, so Shores with the ball about half tank. Gavin applying ordinary foul. He's going to swing the ball on the far side over in the 4-5. Kick out for number 11 inside, Robin. And off-speed shot, Max is able to successfully save it. And Gavin's going to bring the ball up. Gavin has exceptional speed. Eli into the water now. Robin comes out, changing for his Woodbridge teammate. Eli also of Woodbridge. Gavin stepping in. Shot clock winding down. And goalie tipped it and it hit the back line, so SoCal's going to get a reset. So the ball comes over on the 1-2, swings it to Eli. He's going to step in. Gavin with the key. He's going to give it to Dylan. Dylan with 4-5 and puts it in the top. So lead trims down again. Makes the score 6-9. 3:19 left. Robin coming into the game. Gonna give Blake a break. All right. Logan with some pressure. Ball over on the 1-2 right now. Ball is way over past half. Down low on the 4-5. Shot clock winding down. Shores doesn't have a whole lot of anything. They're going to dump the ball. And Max is going to race out there to get it. Or excuse me, Logan's going to get there and get it back to Max. Max looking for an outlet. He's going to kick it down low to Eli. Eli swings it across to Declan. And field blocked out. So ball turns over. Ball staying on the 4-5 for Shores. They're going to swing it over to the 1-2 into set. And Logan gets ejected. Had both his hands up, looked like he was good, but Shores going to step in.
We're up, I think it's 10-6.
Yeah, 10-6, yeah. 2:09 left in the third.
Callan. Loomis. He's a Greenwich founder. Greenwich team. He started it. He's Romanian.
All right, ball over on the 4-5 right now with Declan. Declan swings it back across the other side to Dylan. Dylan's going to step in, gets it to Declan now. Man, that was an incredible synchronized swimming that Shores did. They all went up in sync. Gavin's going to... All right, Gavin with an off-speed shot, puts it in the hands of the goalie. He's going to get it quickly down line. SoCal's down right now. All right, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball staying on the 1-2. Shores is going to step in. Tries to put it inside. Oh.
There we go.
And injection on Robin. That's his second. Shores on the 6-on-5. They're going to swing it over to the 1. And then back up top. And then down low on the 4-5 side. Hits the post, and ball comes out to Gavin. Gavin has got some speed, although he's got to swim away from 2 Shores players. He didn't have any relief yet. Ordinary foul now called. Gets it over to Declan on the 4-5. About 14 seconds left. Dylan with the shot, blocked by Shores. Ball coming in. Hard shot by 15. Shot clock winding down. Offensive turn contra foul inside. Gonna kick it back to Max. Oh, good shot by Max. Gets tipped. All right, so at the end of 3, SoCal 6, Shores 10. We'll be back with the 4th in a minute. All right, so getting ready to start the 4th and final quarter. We got out there sprinting is Eli doing the sprinting, losing to Shores. He was trailed by Dylan. Matt Moran's in there, Robin with 2 fouls, Declan, and Luke. So mix of lineups in there, mix of different folks. All right. Ball over at the 3, now over the 1-2 side for Shores. And
Good job, Connor!
ball comes up. So Shores extend their lead to 5. 6:36 left in the quarter. Logan coming in to relieve Matt Moran.
After the sale, my house is
So Max with the ball.
even the
Dealing with the ball and a pass that goes a little bit wide, and ball comes back over to Shores. So Shores going to kick the offense going up on the 1-2 side. They're going to keep going down. Number 5 is left uncovered as he goes by, and
nice job!
makes the score now 6-12. And into the water. Into the water is Matt. He's gonna take over in the cage right now. So Matt with the ball. All right, we gotta pause. Looks like maybe they weren't quite exchanged all the way. All right, they're gonna line up again. All right, so Robin with the ball now. Robin's gonna move it. He's moving over on the 4-5 side, and then he's gonna go back to the 3. So we got Luke and Declan over here on the 4-5. Luke with the ball, trying to get outlet. Logan trying to get position inside. Doesn't quite have it. SoCal offense looks really bunched up right now. And off shot, just didn't quite have a lot on it. So the ball comes back to Shores. So ball comes around over on the 4-5 for Shores right now. Ordinary foul. And Shores puts one in the upper corner, makes the score 6-13. 5:23 left. Into the water, we have our Hungarian brothers, both Richard and Bertie, coming into the game. It's been nice to have our European flavor on the team this summer. Matt looking to make a pass up. Matt plays for Foothill and also attends Legacy Magnet. It's sort of an interesting combo. And then Richard and Bertie both hail from Hungary, as mentioned before. SoCal is not balanced out. Shot clock winding down to 12. Gonna kick it over to Richard up top. Ordinary foul.
Yeah, Luca!
Ordinary shot. Look, try to get, I think, the goalie sleeping, but didn't have a whole lot on that shot right there.
How much time?
So right now, ball over on the 1-2 side. Just 4:30 left in the quarter. Ordinary foul inside. Shot clock winding down. Eli gonna get his hands up. Matt with the block, but he tipped it. Lynch letting the official know that he was making the call that it touched the goal line before it touched the goal line. Probably was going to get there, but Lynch is right that you can't do that. So, ball over on the 1-2 side. So Eli crashing. Eli asking for help. Ball comes back over to the top. Ball down on the 1-2. Inside, and Logan with the ball gives it back to Matt, who's going to move it up the lane, looking for an outlet somewhere. Overpass, and got intercepted by Shores. So the ball coming in.
Zero. Straight over.
Yeah.
3:39 left.
Some technical difficulties. Scoreboard apparently just decided to reset. So we're going to start the game over, right? Everyone agreed? Start the game over? Just kidding. All right.
Been down that road before?
So Matt with the ball.
You know where that road leads you in?
Looking for a release. Doesn't have it yet. Gets over to Eli over on the 1-2. Comes over to Robin, his Woodbridge teammate, and then kicks over to Richard. Richard on the 4-5. Going to go back to Eli. Shot clock winding down. Dylan with the ball now on the 1-2. And shot just sort of thrown at the cage. All right. Ball now over on the 4-5 side for Shores. He's going to step in. Up there to the 3. Makes the score 6-15. All right, Matt with the ball. So ball over on the 1-2. No, so Ezra in the game.
Better prep for SAT and everything else.
Kicks it over to Birdie. Birdie coming down line
If you can handle
to his brother. Shot, decent shot.
hands down. And there's subtle things like they use it around the side of the boat. So A minus is that better. You're at most of those kids are not. 89.9 is an A.
Ball right now over on the 1-2 side. Staying over there. Birdie
GCs is big on GPA. Use SAT or ACT. So you could have a kid who's excelling much better and getting much better education.
makes the score 6-16 with 1:57 left in the quarter in the game.
It's like this kind of.
So ball over on the 1-2 to Eli. He's going to swing it over to Richard. Into Robin with a good look, but ball gets ball under. So ball's going to come back to Shores now. And quickly overside on the 1-2.
That was Nick too. I mean, he's at a
With a nice block for Matt. Getting his arm up. So good job getting your hand on the ball and preventing the goal.
All this stuff looks great.
Coming down to the flying Hungarian brothers. He's going to give a give and go. He's going to drive inside. Richard gets the ball stripped from him. So ball.
Cornell's and yeah, I did a few Cornell.
Ball over on the 4-5. Shot goes over the cage. Going to kick back. He's going to go far down the line. Richard over on their 4-5. He's going to step in. Doesn't have too much of a trailer right now. 20 seconds left on the shot. Ezra with the ball at the 3. Ezra going to give it to Birdie over on the 4. Down to Richard on the 5. Nice shot, but barred out. So Shores is just going to play keep away now. No need to do it. They're leading by 10. They're just going to run out the game and the clock.
But you need that. You have no other choice.
And that's the game. So your final score, SoCal 6, Shores 16. Shores takes 9th place at JOs. SoCal takes 10th. Actually a 1-spot improvement from the 2023 JOs. So improved a little bit. I think both teams here would have liked to have placed a little higher. But At the conclusion, hope everyone has a great rest of their summer. We'll see you for the high school season.